Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to Feed the Beast. Yeah, Feed the Beast time. Yeah, my crazy dance now. Yes, back for more Feed the Beast. How are we all doing today as I cycle through my view? There we go, much better. Hope today finds you well as it always does. And we are back working with Thaumcraft, because I want to finish this damn farm. And we should be able to do that, and it's working quite well. Actually, I made a little addition, not even an addition, alteration we'll call it. We shall call it an alteration. Come, see. What I did, took out most of the tree, because it was kind of in the way. And there's only one golem. Why is there only one golem? Why, where'd my other golem go? Well, son of a... Oh, frick. Well, that's aggravating and unnecessary. The harvester golem here, but the other one is gone. I have no idea where he went. I find that more than a little aggravating, actually. Well, I'm going to have to fix that before the end of the episode, then. Damn. I wonder where the heck he went. Oh, shit. Well, at least we can do the other part of this episode. And that's going to be involving a few different items from Thaumcraft, which we're going to try and make today. So, I'll deal with him later. Let's get to work. Alright, guess who I found slacking off the job? Can you guess who it is? Yeah, here he is. I have no idea how he got down here. Get back here, you little rascal. I don't know how you escaped, but you did. And that displeases me, so we're going to fix that right now by going thonk. You stay in here. I don't care how you do it, but you stay in here. That concerns me that he actually got out. I have no idea how he did that. I may have to surround this with warded paving stones. Make sure they stay in. But so I'll have to monitor that. But anyway, let's go downstairs. Could you go downstairs? Thank you. That thing is so cool. Alright, let's pop open our Thaumagamicon here. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on there, but for whatever reason, Forge did not like my Thaumagamicon opening. I don't know why. But anyway, where was I talking? Oh, right, so we were talking about ways to move Essentia around. Let's take a look at alchemy. There are various different ways to do this. The most common one being Essentia tubes, right? Essentia tubes work like pretty much any other tube in the game, except, okay, I was going to say they work backwards, but that's not entirely true. They don't work backwards. It's more like they work to negative pressure rather than going, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here, but they don't work like normal tubes. Like if I were to put a whole bunch of jars down, it wouldn't go to the first empty jar. It would try to go to different jars first. Like it's a weird kind of thing. So, we're not worrying about Essentia. There are other ways to do it, right? And that's actually going to be found in Artifice, and that's going to be magic mirrors. So, magic mirrors, chain a pair of magic mirrors that act as doorways to the void between worlds. Woo, I know. Strange, right? Anything put through one of the mirrors will pass through the nether realm and come out through the other mirror, even across dimensional boundaries, which means it actually works through, like, if I were to have a mana generator in or something in the nether, right? Like, it actually works like that. It's sort of like a magical tesseract, which the tesseract is magical anyway. They're pretty neat, but what we want is this guy, Essentia Mirror. So, magical mirrors are very useful for transporting items over a long distance. But what if the same principle can be applied to Essentia? Aha! You think you have discovered a way to do just that. Essentia mirrors, like their name implies, can transport Essentia the same way the magic mirrors excuse me, transport items. There are a few important limitations, however. Okay. You cannot pipe Essentia directly into the mirrors. Ooh, okay, so how do we actually do this then? They are only able to transport Essentia that has been drawn from a source towards something like an infusion matrix or arcane fern. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I see. In effect, the mirrors allow these things to draw Essentia from sources via the mirror. Drawing something as unstable as Essentia over such long distance has the risk of occasionally blah 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 getting lost. Oh, whatever. I don't care about that. How do I make you? Mirrored glass and that. Oh, that is actually surprisingly easy to make. We just need the mirrored glass, which Quicksilver and a glass pane. Wow, that's surprisingly easy to make. We can totally make a couple of these guys. I'm gonna grab Quicksilver. So we need, no, 2 of these guys. So we'll need to make 2 of them. And then we'll need to make, what else do we need? Glass panes. Oh, like that. Yeah, I don't need these floppy disks. I went on a bit of an adventure and found some floppy disks. Nothing exciting or like you have. Man, I have no idea what's going on with my computer today, but it is nothing good. Alright. We have our glass panes, we have that. Let's get back on track here, shall we? 2 Quicksilver, 2 glass panes, and a partridge in a pear tree. Or 1, as the case may be. 1, 2 pieces of magical glass. Okay, so this is going to be, as with most really cool recipes, an infusion crafting step. Let's take a look. We're going to need, so we need 1, 2, 3, so 6 pieces of iron. We're going to need aqua, which we've got, eider, and permatatio. Though I don't think I have eider. I got ignis. Let's take a look here. I might not have any permatatio, any either. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just cook some up. And let's see, what do we have for sources of that? And this is good too, because it's helping me fill up my various Essentia jars and show me what's missing. Let's find, where's eider? Let's see. Oh, that's easy enough. We can use, what do you call those? Ender pearls. Which is good because we need ender pearls anyway. Let me just grab a stack of you. Or half a stack, because that would be 4 each. So we grab those 8, which give me what? Oh, they give me a bunch of different things. Perfect. You may go directly into here. I don't think I have any alienness anywhere, do I? No. Good. So this will actually... Oh, Jesus. Sorry, little golem buddy. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we got those cooking up, and we also needed permutatio. Did we not? Let's find out what is a source of that. Aspects of magic. Gimme. Let's see. That guy. Nope. Not Victus. I want... Where are you? Change. There we go. Let's see. Quicksilver. It looks like copper. Let's take a look. 3 and 1. Perfect. I don't think I have any... I do have that guy. So we will have to go... we got a full thing of that right now. What else makes you? Because I don't really want to use that then. Because we're going to have extra permutatio, which is not a good thing at this point because we don't have anything else. Oh, goodness. What else have we got? Crystal clusters is no good. Seeds. Seeds would not be bad. Seeds give us 1. That's the alienness. And then else. That's the permutatio. Why did you not go where you were supposed to go? That's interesting enough. Alright, well, let's fix this guy up here. Let's just say screw it and put that in there. Alrighty, in you go. Okay. Alright, I'm going to finish setting this stuff up and I will be right back. Okay, let's let her rip. Let's grab our wand and go. You should have enough of everything. Beautiful. There it goes. Come on. Go, baby, go. Don't be too unstable now. Man, that is so cool. Man, I gotta figure out how to change all these to void jars easily. I'll probably do that off camera, because whatever. Thank you. One. Let's do the second one now. Oh, I need another one of those guys. Do I have it in here? No, of course not. Let's go ender. Man, we got a lot of ender pearls. Thanks to our handy farm. That's really insanely awesome. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Yep, and 3. And let it go. That's so awesome. How's this doing? You got more? You got more for me? What's in here? 32. One up there. Oh, that's weird. What else you got? Oh, that's so much friggin' metallum now. This is why I need the water jars, you guys. Boom, there we go. Okay, so 2 of the Essentia mirrors, which is good. We probably need more, don't we? Probably, but I'll worry about that later. For now, I just want to see if I can get one side to work the way I want it to, like that. So there's that guy, and now, just as a proof of concept, I'm gonna drop down here. Come on, go. There we go. And now if I put no. Hold on, let me go back upstairs there. I want to know if this is actually going to work or not. Are you actually going to work or no? Okay, there's the mirror. I would have thought that would have worked. Do I have to click you with a wand or something? No? How very mysterious. Both my golems still here? Yes. Huh. I actually thought that might have worked. Well, darn. It appears I need to do some research, guys. I'm not quite sure why that didn't work, to be honest. Hold on. Why aren't you working? Okay, hold on. Let me break the mirror. Come here. Can I do that? No. Huh. I need to do a little bit of research. I will be back, guys. Okay, I figured out what I was doing wrong. I forgot. Because I never actually paid attention to anything in, like, the Thaumcraft mod. Like, you know me, I don't read stuff. Who paid me to read? I'm here to lead. You right-click them. Now, linked. These two are now linked together. Go downstairs. Come on. Go down. There we go. And now if I were to place this on the ground, right there. See, he's linked, and there you go. Essentia goes through, and if I go upstairs now, we should be able to see the Essentia coming out of the mirror. Yeah, they're powered. Ta-da! Now, obviously, I kind of want to get 2 mirrors. It does go to that one. Is this one on? Is it? Oh, yeah, no, it's working. So he's going to go. He's going to replant. Look at that. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, but why'd you break that one and you haven't brought... Oh, I guess they're not fully grown yet, are they? But still, look at that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. So, that's our proof of concept, and now I need to come up with a farm of some kind to make herba. That is going to be done just off cam here. Thank you. I'll take that. That'll be done off cam, because I don't even need... I was going to use like a golem thing for it. Nah. I'm going to go back into the wall here somewhere, and I'm going to set up a farm of some kind. Let's grab our book. Where are you, book? There it is. So we take a look at our Thumbonomicon here and look at our aspects. We want to know a good source of herb, and there's a bunch of different ones, right? Like every aspect, there are several different ways to get it. We can use grass blocks, leaf blocks, let's see, sugar cane. Cactus is a good source, a really good source, actually. But we'd have to build a really big cactus farm to make it worth our while, because cactus goes so slowly. Leaves? Leaves are probably our best bet. Leaves are probably our best bet to do this. So the way that we're going to do this is going to be... Let's see. I want to come up with a way to do this. Because that's... What else can we use? Can we use seeds or something? No. It's got to be the leaves. Okay. So I'm going to make a tree farm then. Just using... I think I'm just going to use good old-fashioned... whatchamacallit? MFR to do this. And then I will make a farm and we will be right back with a completed farm. And hopefully a rockin' setup, guys. And welcome to the world of tomorrow. Why am I saying that? Well, because it has in fact been a full 24 hours between the last segment and this one. I did a lot of work on some stuff with some testing and got really angry with Thaumcraft and Feed the Beast, as I tend to do when things don't go the way I want them to. And then I got sidetracked doing a project with Graham, so that footage should come out Monday, as it usually does. But I've spent the last 24 hours testing out the system to make sure that what I wanted to do works. And boy, does it work. Come here, check this out. Yeah, it doesn't look like that much right now. Bear with me. This guy... This little guy, he's good. If it's made of wood, it doesn't stand a chance. These walls had one point been made of, you guessed it, wood. Guess what it did? Frickin' ate all of it. I don't know why. It's not supposed to. It's only the basic mode, so it should only shear this little tiny spot. Yeah, it didn't. Sheared the shit out of my walls, so I gotta fix those. But check the ceiling out. How cool is that? I mean, the effect is lost with the frickin' walls. It looked really cool. Because these are inverted sky blocks. And these are from OpenBlocks. You can see from our Walia tooltip. And they're pretty neat. Let me just grab this guy first. We'll do this while I chat. I spent a whole lot of time here trying to figure out exactly how I was going to make this Olympic system work. Right? Because we figured out if we use Herba Essentia, using the Essentia mirrors, we can power our Lamp of Growth. So the trick is getting enough Herba Essentia in a stable amount to make that work. And it is a trick. Right? There's not a simple task. I mean, perhaps if you are more invested and wise in the ways of modded Minecraft, it is really easy. For me, not so much. 'Twas a challenge I'd never dealt with before. But we dealt with it. We figured out how to make it work. And the system I came up with actually works, as I said before, extremely well. Let me just try and fix this guy here. Come on, fix. Fix. Come on, go up there. There you go. Okay, so you sort of get an idea. This is what the room looked like. You've got the arcane lamps to light it up. You've got a whole bunch of stuff. Fertilizer and whatnot. This guy is being controlled by Applied Energistics. This whole system runs off Applied Energistics. And it's not quite there yet, because I wanted to do a bunch of work on cam with you guys. So our harvester pulls everything out, drops it into this interface. And if I could find the elevator, thank you. And then we come down into this complicated mess. So what happens is we've got our planter here, we've got a fertilizer, which is just being powered. If I really need to fertilize stuff, like we really need leaves, I'll dump some fertilizer in it manually, but we should be okay, because it was a full inventory. But anyway, this guy comes out, we've got our interface here, it's all powered and whatnot, and then it goes into our miniature AE system, which as you can see has leaves, planks, wood, apples, and the leftovers. And what happens is we're powering our alembic up here with charcoal, and the charcoal gets loaded in the bottom with this precision export bus, and then on the side, leaves are exported using the other bus. Saplings get just dumped back in here. This is way easier to work with than just using tubing and crap like that. It's actually really cool. I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this. And this part is what's really, really cool. Check it. Export, import, sawmill. Wood gets imported, planks get pulled out top, sawdust, which happens on every operation, goes on over here to a cyclic assembler. Now, I'd never actually messed around with the cyclic assemblers before, so I had to do a little bit of guesswork on how to make them work, but I figured it out. What you do is you have a schematic, and you can make different schematics just by putting like a recipe in here. So I put the recipe for sawdust to make compressed sawdust in here, so you make the little square of sawdust, and every time it gets 8, the schematic flips around, does it, boom, we get 8. We get 1 compressed sawdust ingot, gets stuffed into our redstone furnace, which is then exported as coal, which I don't actually have to set a setting for, and then gets dumped into our alembic. So we have unlimited fuel supply. This unit is self-contained, 100%, which is really, really, really cool. And then, of course, we've got up here, we've got those, and let's just go ahead and go, oh, well, you're going to be a dick, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, let's put this guy here. And hopefully it does not get all chewed up again. Kind of hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers very much crossed. Now, I was going to use a void jar, but because we're using leaves, there's no excess. So, we need to go make a regular jar now, because I used the regular jars that I had left, I think. No, it's got RM in it. Yeah, okay, so we need to make a new jar. Let's go wood. Oh, no, we need glass. So we'll grab glass, we'll grab a slab for that. And let's see. Come on, go. There we go. So we're going to make another warded jar, and this will just be for the herb essentia that we require. Thank you. And now we also need Essentia tubing. I don't think that's actually what it's called, though. Where are you? Alchemy. Oh, no, it's Essentia tubes. You know. And because we're only dealing with one thing, because it's leaves, we don't need anything complicated. And that should just be enough. Iron, gold, quicksilver. Okay, that's really easy. 2 iron. Piece of glass. Quicksilver. And I believe it was gold, is it not? And a gold. Okay, so we go... Gold. Glass. Quicksilver? Yeah, okay. Make that for me, would you? 6 Essentia tubing. Beautiful. We're gonna need to... I need to figure out if I can convert easily enough. I don't know. I'll do that off camera, though. Because I want to empty all of those jars into void jars. And I don't know if you can actually do that or not. So let's go Essentia tubing. We'll put our warded jar on down here. Like that. And you come out like that. Like that. There we go, Essentia. Oh, that's so cool. That's probably one of the coolest things ever. Okay, so that guy will fill up. And then this will... I put the 2 alembics just to make it easier so we have a nice surplus. I mean, we really only need the 1. Bam! So these guys will fill up with 32 again once it goes through its little motions. And if we drop below 2,000 leaves, emit levels when levels are above or equal to limit. Yeah. Right? Below. Oh, because we're gonna... Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem to have touched anything. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay, you stay like that. Okay, so we should be good. We should be good on that one. And then I broke the mirrors because oh, I haven't shown you outside. I did a little change in upside. So let's go. Huh. We'll link them. And let's go on outside really quickly. And we'll see if this actually works. Because I made some changes outdoors as well in the last 24 hours. I broke our node that we had, which when I did it, as soon as I did it, I went, no, what have I done? Why did I do that? But it was for a good reason, because these guys were not working well. Even though I upgraded this guy into a 3-tiered golem, so he is, or a 3rd-tier golem, he's an advanced golem, so I could put an extra upgrade slot in him. He already sees even farther and moves even faster. I may end up doing that to him as well. I could even put another vision upgrade on him, but just to make life easy, because I know that the center block should be enough to reach all of these guys. Like, there should be no issue, but there was. So I fixed it. Ah, it works. Glory, praise be to us. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So anyway, I spent a bunch of time growing these trees and fixing them and doing all that kind of stuff. But glorious. It actually works. That is so awesome. We should get so many mana beans now. Anything we want to do in Thaumcraft should be of little consequence, provided I can leave the server running for a while when I'm at work or when I'm not at home. Come on, would you just... Oh, Arcane Levitator, I love you and I hate you at the same time. Thank you. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm actually really impressed with my own self on this one, because this is pretty neat, guys. You have to admit, like, all computer controlled using applied energistics, pretty special. And we've got tons of saplings, so like I'm not worried at all about maintaining a supply. We should be like easily done, because we've got so much wood in here too. How much wood have we got left? 4. That's not great, but whatever. I mean, how much charcoal have we got? What are we dealing with? Whole stack of charcoal. Yeah, we're good. Pretty sure we're good, guys. I'm gonna call this a big old... Well, I had to fix the walls, but the technical side of things is done. Big old done stamp. Which means we can look into doing some of this stuff. Let's take a look here. So you can already see the farm is working. The only ones I haven't got all of, like, more than one yet of are Eider, which is weird, Vitum, Saxum, Lux, Potentia, Vacuous, and Instrumentum. Everything else I'm starting to get multiples of. I've even got, like, look at how many Fabrico I've got. So, I mean, the system is working. But I gotta figure out how to transfer, like, I gotta get rid of this Metallum. There's extra Metallum all over the place from doing that. I really need to clean this room up, but I'm gonna call that a very good job well done. And I'd like to look at some of this automated alchemy, because that's pretty cool. Maybe that's something to look at in a future episode. Then we've got all these purifications, which are not really needed for us. The thermostatic harness. I have no idea what you are, but I kind of want to know. The brain in the jar. I think I've talked about brain in the jar before. They're really cool. Especially if we were doing an XP farm. I mean, I just want to have one because it's a brain in a jar. Why would you not want that? Of course, we do have the other golem cores. What else have we got left? Tiny hats. I can make them have tiny hats. I don't think they actually do anything. Do they? Oh man, could I actually give them spectacles? Pfizer. What's this does? Oh, that's so cool. Tiny bow ties. Tiny fezzes. That is so cool. They actually do have a thing. That's really neat. This is train stuff. Thaumic Tinker. There's some things in Thaumic Tinker that I wouldn't mind looking at. Like, we've got the golem connector. What does this guy do? Lock in place in the computer. Oh, you can computer interact with your golems. The osmotic enchanter. This I have no idea what it does, but it, like, I think it makes sashes or something. I don't know. There's a lot of Thumbcraft stuff. I'm rambling now. But I'm rambling. Anyway, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of cool stuff to do. I don't know whether we're going to do anything Thumbcraft related in the next episode, because we do have Ars Magica, and that's a whole different type of magic, right? That's more centered on spells and stuff, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a stab at Ars Magica next episode, I think. Try and put our foot in the door for that guy, as it were, because I think we can do some nifty things with spells, just from what I've seen. And if you're watching Agrarian Skies, you'll know that I'm getting into blood magic, which is a really, really cool mod in itself. We have it in this mod pack, but I don't do a lot of with magic, right? That's my thing. I'm not a magic person, I'm a tech person, but the magic stuff is really, really cool. I mean, magic and technology, right? This is so cool. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching, as I always say. You guys are the best people in the world, right? And if you like the video, don't hesitate to leave a like, because it helps me out tremendously when you do that. And as always, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye!